For centuries, people looked at the night sky and believed they understood its size. We drew shapes between stars, mapped galaxies, and counted distant worlds. We felt that by naming the stars and studying their light, we could somehow shape infinity into something our minds could hold. But every time we thought we had reached the edge of understanding, the universe showed us how little we knew. And now the James Webb Space Telescope has done it once again, delivering a discovery so powerful that it shakes the very idea of how the cosmos works. With one image stretching across 13.5 billion years, Webb has pushed humanity to face a new truth. The universe is not only enormous. It may be infinite in ways our physics cannot yet explain. It may be older, thicker with matter, more organized, and perhaps far more active than we ever imagined. What began as a mission to look at the first light after the Big Bang has now become something much bigger. Webb has not simply viewed ancient galaxies. It has uncovered pieces of the universe's hidden structure. Before Webb, there was Hubble. Hubble's famous deep field image changed space science forever. A tiny patch of sky, no bigger than a grain of sand held at arm's length, revealed over 10,000 galaxies filled with billions of stars. That image expanded how we see the universe and hinted that there could be as many as 2 trillion galaxies within the observable universe. But Hubble had limits. It could not see the oldest light. The light stretched so far by expansion that it moved into the infrared. The James Webb Space Telescope was built specifically to see that invisible light. And when its golden mirrors opened, the universe answered. One of Webb's largest missions, Cosmos Webb, spent more than 250 hours scanning what looked like an ordinary area of sky. It covered a region 3 times larger than the full moon. Thousands of exposures were merged to create the most detailed cosmic map ever made. Inside that massive image, scientists discovered more than 780,000 galaxies. Each one shined with the weight of time. Some looked too old and too organized, even though they formed only a few 100 million years after the universe was thought to begin. The scale is hard to even imagine. If Hubble's deep field was a single page, Webb's map would be an entire wall-sized mural, filled edge to edge with galaxies. Every tiny point is another world. It is more than just data. It is a shift in reality. For the first time, humanity is holding a piece of eternity. But below the beauty lies an unsettling mystery. These galaxies are far too developed for such an early time. They contain heavy elements, spiral shapes, and massive black holes that should not exist so soon after the beginning. Models say the young universe should have been messy, filled with gas and simple stars. These galaxies should not be there, yet they are. This discovery shakes the foundations of modern cosmology. It suggests that stars, black holes, and galaxies began forming much earlier than our theories say. It hints that the cosmic clock started ticking before what we call the Big Bang. Or it may mean time behaves in ways we do not yet understand. As astronomers studied Webb's deep image, they found another surprise. The galaxies were not scattered randomly. They lined up along huge invisible channels stretching across incredible distances. These channels are filaments, giant bridges of matter connecting galaxies into one giant structure. This cosmic web is a network of dark matter and gas that links galaxy clusters into forms so large they could hold hundreds of thousands of Milky Ways. Some filaments reach billions of light years across, forming patterns that seem too perfect to appear so early in time. This challenges everything we thought about the early universe. It hints that the cosmos did not begin in complete chaos. It may have begun with structure, with a pattern, with something like a blueprint woven into space itself. Gravity alone may not explain it. Something deeper might shape the universe. For decades, the Big Bang has been the main idea behind our understanding of space. Everything was thought to come from a single beginning. But Webb's data suggests something more layered. If galaxies were mature near the start, maybe the universe has no single birth. Maybe it expands and contracts endlessly. Maybe time is not a straight line but something more complex. In Hubble's era, we talked about the observable universe, a sphere 93 billion light-years across. But Webb's discoveries whisper that what we see might be only a tiny piece of reality. There may be no edge, no center, just endless space repeating forever. Infinity is no longer just philosophy. It becomes a scientific possibility. And in this vastness, humanity sees itself more clearly. We feel smaller than ever, yet more important than we thought. It reveals that the universe may have no start or end. It simply exists. And as more data arrives, each tiny pixel showing countless galaxies, the story of creation is being rewritten. We are only at the beginning. The James Webb Space Telescope was made to see what was hidden. But what it really revealed was our deep desire to understand. Knowledge is not a final point. It is a door. And beyond that door lies something endless. The universe is not only greater than we imagined. It is greater than we can imagine. Subscribe to our channel and thanks for watching.